Hi and welcome to my channel. I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am totally new to all of this, but I've been on a journey for the last 4.5 years, and I thought that maybe there is a whole lot of moms out there who can relate to the different parts of my journey because it has been a ride. In August of 2020, I had a heart attack. I was 36 years old, just getting ready to celebrate my 37th birthday. And this year I will be turning 42. After my heart attack, I went on a fitness journey and I absolutely crushed it. I lost 40, maybe 50 pounds from my absolute heaviest. I was doing amazing. 11 months after my heart attack, I ran into my first little hurdle when my brother-in-law suffered a massive heart attack and died, leaving my sister, a 39-year-old mom with 3 kids. I have 2 nieces and a nephew, without their dad, and my sister a widow. I managed to keep it together for the most part after that, and then in October, on October 23rd, 2023, the unthinkable happened in my life. It was unimaginable even. My best friend, my maid of honor, my ride or die, my soulmate in terms of a female in a friendship, was murdered by her former partner in front of her 12-year-old daughter. And that was part of actually a mass murder suicide that claimed the life of 3 kids under the age of 12, my best friend, as well as the gunman. The grief that hit after my best friend's death was unlike anything I've ever experienced in my life, and it completely derailed that fitness and nutrition journey I had been on after my heart attack. So years upon years of consistency and maintaining a 30-40 pound weight loss, waking up every day at 5 a.m., working out, being healthy, just really showing up for myself, to fight for my life and to be here for my kids, just came crumbling down after my best friend's murder. And then finally, maybe a year after her death, I started to put the pieces back together. I started to find my habits that served me for all those years: meditation, reading, journaling, movement, healthy eating, all of those things. They were back. I was just forging forward, creating a new path, finding my way through grief with health and healing. And then in December of 2024, my husband went to work and I got a phone call that his coworker had found him unconscious in a pool of blood. And they were taken to the hospital by ambulance. And he ended up with a traumatic brain injury. He lost consciousness and fell. He hit his head off the floor, broke multiple bones in his face, had 6 microhemorrhages. And now I've been navigating life the last 5 months since his accident. I'm starting this channel and sharing my journey with you because I've been through a lot. I've overcome a lot, but I feel like I'm starting back at ground zero. And, maybe there are people who can relate. Before my heart attack, I was a busy mom who put everybody's needs before mine, thinking I was doing what was best for my family by taking care of everybody else and not taking care of myself. Then after my heart attack, I learned that if I took care of me first, my husband and my children got a better version of me. I have 2 young children. I have a daughter, she's 9, her name's Flora. I have a son named River, he's 8. They're 11 months apart, so they're actually Irish twins. And they're a huge part of my life. I am a busy mom, so I do all of my workouts from home. I get up at 5 a.m. I meditate, I journal, I am into cards, oracle cards and crystals. So I start my morning that way. I get up, I do 10 pages of reading, I pick my cards, I do a meditation, and then I start my workout, usually 30 to 45 minutes at home in the basement before everybody else wakes up. So I have that time for me before I have to be present and taking care of everybody else in my life. So welcome to my channel. If you find some inspiration or you have similar stories, please let me hear about them so we can start this journey together.